If you have done it, you ain't bragging. Words brought up by Zig Ziglar. Double check. If you have done it, you ain't bragging. I like that. Just heard that moments ago. Again, I like to marinate on anything, any new information. He also had mentioned about teaching, to learn to teach, to learn something, to teach it. Man, I was so hungry for information when I was younger, especially my last year in high school. Because a calculation I made, which was, okay, everyone supposedly is going to be a doctor, a lawyer, a doctor, lawyer, maybe an actor. That's what everyone's going to do. I thought, wait a minute. And what about all the other jobs? That's weird, you know? And I looked into community college, the price of universities. Like, god damn, what's my college fund look like? Zero. And there's no need to cry about it and be like, oh, why doesn't fucking money fall out of the sky so I go to school? So, since my family didn't have money, I would go ask my uncle for money. Uncle Sam joined the Marine Corps. And I could have stayed flipping burgers, done some other shit. So if you have done it, you ain't bragging. And teaching. Learning to teach. Learning so you can teach. So I remember just getting just a bunch of bad information. Yeah, do your best and you'll be okay. What the fuck does that mean? Alright. If you want to be an artist, illustrator, comic book writer, painter, all this shit, whatever fucking role you want to get. You don't have to do your best. No, fuck no. You need to, because your best could be fucking weak as fuck. Weak. What does that mean? That's not my best. If you've been trained to only do 10 repetitions of an exercise, then take a break and do 10 more. I know motherfuckers that will do 10 reps plus however many possible that are clean afterwards, meaning that they can still hold their clean position on it, their control over it, and they'll go until they're tired. They'll do 100 sit-ups, but then keep on going until they can't no longer. I remembered running 3 miles, and then I'm thinking, oh shit, okay, I did the 3 miles. Everything here is just a bonus. And put in another 2 hours of running. It became 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20, 30. Somewhere up there. I lost count. Lost fucking count. And I'm not a runner sort of person. Just fucking... just run. But here in the competitive world, and here in the really real fucking world, fuck your high school, alright? Fuck them. Unless you went to fucking polytechnic school where I think kids learn 3, 4, or 5 different languages by the time they graduate. 90% success rate to get into a Pac-10 school. Then no, I'm not gonna clown your school, but we're sold this Disneyland version of the world. Oh, hey buddy, just study hard and draw circles and unicorns and hearts and you'll be okay. Fuck no. What if I just drew, let's say every drawing I made was the basic tattoo bullshit. Tattoo of a heart, a butterfly, an infinity symbol, smile now, cry later. And I just said, alright guys, this is how you do the letter J. This is how you do a heart. How many of you guys would keep on watching? I don't think very many of you. And me, I thought, fuck, you know, I can't give you this whole fucking, hey guys, thank you for tuning in. Let's have a blast and sit down and... No, it's, you're a fucking human being. I'm a fucking human being. I'm gonna communicate to you. I will communicate in a way which I believe is normal for me. And I don't mean to be offensive. I think offensive is a bad word. I think being offended is a stupid word, actually. This or that offends me. Yeah. And I don't like keeping my privacy, but the things that I do share, traveling a little bit throughout 2 continents, well, a network of over, let's say over 300 businesses, or at least 300 different contractors that support my work. This art was created by a high school diploma. I mention this because it ain't bragging if I've done it. I don't want you to fucking think, oh, I need to have a fucking art degree to draw good. I need to I grew up in the hood, man. The traveling stuff isn't for me, man. That's for the rich white folks. Fuck that, motherfucker. If anything, because you're fucking hood, because you're fucking poor, because you have less, you will enjoy it more. You will. Seeing different people, like seeing some other country's version of a tough guy. And I thought, man, I know some bad dudes, man. Bad dudes. I've seen bad. Shit. Yeah, do it, man. There's so much out there. So much out there. And if you're a girl, even more, because I think you're supposed to be the little precious snowflake that doesn't make it. Oh, that's too heavy for you. What if you get jumped? What if this or that happens? No, go for it. We're all gonna die, all of us. Why not? and many of us want to die in our white shining armor, never having offended anyone, traveled here, risked this or that. Lived a pretty fucking calm life. You want to be like Ned Flanders then? Is that what you want? And there's no right way or wrong way to live, but I just want you to be aware that there's so much to do, And if you want to be a family man or a family woman, it's all good, but just make your gut check and believe, accept, and be comfortable with the choices you make, the destiny or the path you're going to choose to walk. There's no do-overs in life. I'm pretty sure if you saw me walking down the street, you would think, what the fuck is that schmuck doing? If you were to ask someone for directions and you were in a crowd of people, you probably wouldn't ask me, Barry, what the fuck does this goofy guy look? What the fuck does he know? And I mention looks because sometimes we look in the mirror and we think, look, I'm just normal. And I don't get that. Normal looking, I could get that. Okay, normal looking. But I'm just supposed to live a normal life. That confuses me and pisses me off at the same time. Because I believe you could choose to live a normal life. If I would have not more intelligence, but if I wouldn't have had courage, the fucking balls that I have, the other way you would have seen me or recognized me or had contact with me is if I would have said, welcome to McDonald's, would you like to try the McRib? It's back for a limited time only. And no, I'm not ragging on anyone that works at McDonald's, nor anyone that has a job. No. When I scrubbed toilets, I learned about attention to detail. And I also learned that I don't want to smell shit. And if I don't want to smell shit, that means I better get good at something else. I need to increase my human capital. You know, that's about the only other thing that I learned in high school, the word human capital. Look that up. Look that word up. I think we use the word human capital more often. I think it would put us in check what we're worth, because everyone's worth $1 million. Every life is precious. Black lives matter. All lives matter. No, they don't. No, I'm not paying attention. It said not all black lives matter and not all lives matter. Some lives matter more than most. I think actually Asians on paper are worth more. On paper. Smarter by group, less likely to be in prison. I think their family's more nuclear, I believe. That's coming from a statistical point of view. Oh, you're a racist motherfucker. Alright, I'm a skinhead. with brown skin, camouflage. Yeah, there's a lot to do, and if you do it, if you did it, it isn't bragging. And shit, man, if you were to create your own YouTube channel too and tell us what the fuck you did, there's probably some other schmuck out there, a younger version of you, who hasn't even discovered me or discovered you, and is waiting for that story. Man, there's just so much. I have to make another video called the greatest waste of resources, the human resource, one in which we don't maximize our abilities.